So recently I was doing some research and I fell down this rabbit hole of information reading up about how computer chips are actually printed with light, and the tech behind it is astonishingly amazing. We need to talk about it. NVIDIA draws up the blueprint for the design of these chips. TSMC is the company that manufactures them. But even TSMC cannot produce a single chip without an ASML machine. And the crazy thing is that ASML isn't the best at building these machines. They are the only one on this planet. So of course I thought that what is it that this company does that no one else can replicate? And the answer absolutely shocked. So all chips are printed with the help of light. You take a stencil, you shine some light through it onto the silicon atoms, exactly like a photo negative. But the modern chips are so ridiculously small that normal light isn't enough or just can't do the same printing on such small chips. Trying to paint a 3 nanometer feature with regular light is like trying to paint a single strand of hair with an entire roller. You need light that is so fine that it barely even exists in nature, and it's called EUV or extreme ultraviolet. And EUV or extreme ultraviolet is so fragile that it gets absorbed by almost anything and everything, by air, by glass, by everything around it. So how do you even create a light that barely even exists in nature? Inside these machines, they shoot out a tiny droplet of molten tin and they pulverize it with lasers almost 50,000 times a second. This droplet becomes a supernova for a tiny split second, and this becomes the EUV that they use for the stencil mapping. We talk about AI and chips like it's all just software and math, but at the back of it, there's this machine that's building tiny stars in a vacuum 50,000 times a second. And that's how you fit 10 billion transistors on a chip that's smaller than our fingernails. I didn't know about this up until now, and now that I do know, I'm amazed. And as always, my name is Simran. I love talking about AI and tech, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.